First off, tell us your theory. Right. Guys, remember that this is not based on any solid proof. However, it is based off of what I've seen. As you all may or may not have noticed, everyone who is acting weird have been wearing a gold bracelet. In fact, even I have one. I got it from Mazikeen and Anna. Since I've met them, there has been something about them that I find off and just really odd. I chalked it up to be that they were new, but now I have a feeling that it's something more. I think there is some magic in these bracelets that make people see things that aren't true. Like they're seeing a different reality. But at the same time, there's something I just can't understand about it. First off, is why would they do this? I mean, it makes no sense. I've never met Anna or Mazikeen before, and I don't think anybody else here has either, at least not enough for them to have some sort of, like, vendetta. I don't know. I really can't for the life of me figure out why they would want to cause harm to Carmarthen. And two, if these bracelets do have magic, why doesn't it affect me? I've had the bracelet, I wore it for a while, and I didn't act any differently. At least I don't think I did. I mean, yeah, I really, that's all I have to say for that. But yeah, I just really don't understand how this magic works, or even if there is magic to it. Maybe the bracelets have nothing to do with it in the first place. I really have no idea. If I had to guess, I'd say it has something to do with you being half elven. I don't know why that would make a difference, because it didn't with Lucienne or Nia from what you said. But that's the only thing that comes to mind. Right. I mean, Lahni, do you have anything? I mean, you're a witch too. Anthony, could you explain to me why you don't have a bracelet? I thought everyone did, besides me, Caius, and Arden, since we haven't gone out in days. Right. Oh, you're not wearing it anymore. I see. Huh, I guess I didn't notice that until just now. That's the thing. I did have one, but I don't know what happened. Me and Eric were fighting and he hit me hard. Shaina was kneeling next to me. Her hand only brushed the bracelet, then it turned gray. Shaina, what did you do? I wish I could tell you. Honestly, I don't think I actually did anything. Maybe Eric just hit your arm too, and I don't know, he broke it. I don't know. I don't think I did anything. I'm sure he didn't hit my arm. I'm sure of it. I know you did something, Shaina. Seriously, Anthony, I really didn't do anything. I was just taking you over for wounds or an injury or something, not trying to turn the bracelet from gold to silver or something. Whatever happened, there's no way it happened because of me. There's just no way. I mean, I don't even know how I would have done that. That requires some sort of magic that I definitely don't have. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's possible it did. I mean, you care about Anthony a lot. Maybe that was enough to break the spell? I don't know. Unlikely. It would work that way in an ideal world, but this is not an ideal world. Even if caring about someone was enough, the person breaking the spell would still need to have some sort of magic. Potent magic. Well, I guess then we can be pretty certain that it was not me. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's potent magic? Yeah, as if. Ugh. If none of us have an idea of how to break the spell, then it may be necessary to seek outside help. Maybe. I don't think we can afford to trust anyone outside of this house. What if they're with Mazikeen and Anna? True. I hate to say it, but it may be a risk we have to take. After all, if we do nothing, we're dead. That's another good point. Arden is right. True, we could be stabbed in the back if we trust anyone else, but we're not much better off the way we are. Besides, I'm sure Shaina knows of some people we can trust outside of here. People who perhaps have helped her before. Helped me before? Do you mean the druids? Did you say druids? Yeah, I did. I met them while I was with Bennett. They helped me get back here, and they're very kind. And if anyone would know how to help us, I mean, if anyone is, well-versed in just how magic works entirely, it would be Arden. I mean, yeah, the druids would probably be the best people to ask. Well, then we have our plan. Shaina will find Arden, and the rest of us will stay here and do our best to keep things in order. What? No, I don't like this idea. I don't want you guys here alone to deal with Mazikeen and Anna. What if they hurt you guys? You said you don't have magic, right? And from what I can tell, you're a pretty bad fighter. If they were to try to hurt us, I can't imagine there's anything you could do about it. I mean, maybe. I'm sorry, but I have to agree with Shaina. I don't like this idea. Not because we couldn't handle things here, but because I don't want her going alone. What if that thief guy tries to take her again? His name is Bennett. I know his name. I'd rather not humanize people like him. Okay, right. I don't know, Anthony. I think Shaina can handle herself. She's much smarter now than before. I think Caius is onto something here. The four of us can handle things. Besides, no one has to know Shaina isn't here. If we tell them all that she's sick and left Caius in charge, no one can claim themselves Lord of Carmarthen in her absence. If we do this right, it'll work. All we need is for Shaina to be quick with the druids. I don't want to leave you guys like this. I can't see this turning out good at all, no matter how I think about it. I mean, there's no way me leaving, no scenario where I leave has a good outcome. Really, I can't think of a single time where it would. I can't see this turning out good if you stay either. In fact, it seems a lot worse for us if you don't try. Now, since you're a kind lord who values the opinions of her people, we're going to take a vote. All in favor of the four of us staying here while Shaina goes to the druids for help, say aye. I'm not saying aye, but I'm for it. Aye, aye. Anthony, please don't vote for this. Aye. Anthony, but you just said, you just said that you were against this. What are you talking about? Don't look away from me. You just told me that you weren't okay with this. I was, but they make a good point. You're no safer here than you would be out there. At least if you go, you'll be safe from Mazikeen and Anna's wrath, and you have a chance to put a stop to this. You make a good point. Fine. If you all think this'll work, then let's do it. Wonderful. Now I'm going to go back to my barn to whip up something that I think will help you a lot when you leave. Right. One more thing. While Shaina is gone, we're all going to need to do our part, which means that at least one of us has to be awake at all times. Not only that, but when we are awake, we need to keep diligent watch over all the areas we're in. No area goes unwatched for too long. I agree with that. Now everyone get some sleep. We'll plan for Shaina to leave the day after tomorrow. And remember, this conversation never happened. Right. I guess meeting dismissed. I hope they stay safe. I really do. They'll be fine. Right. And what about you? How are you going to keep watch of Garmathan if you don't leave your house? Well, I guess I'll just have to leave now, won't I? Caius. Seriously, it's fine. I think it'll be good for me. If you can handle being Lord, then I can handle it for a few days while you're gone too. Don't worry about me. I don't want you to worry about anything here. The only thing I want you to focus on is what's ahead of you, not what's behind. Let us do the worrying. Trust us. I can do that. I can... Trusting you guys is the easy part. Good. Now, let me make some dinner for us, and you can stay here tonight if you want. That sounds like a plan. I pretty much brought everything I have that I don't want anyone to get a hold of. I put it upstairs earlier, so yeah, I kind of have everything I want to keep safe here. So I don't need to go grab anything. And Edward should be staying with Lahni, just because I feel like she'll be able to do a better job of taking care of him for a while. Yeah, so I think I've handled everything that I need to. Good. Let's relax for now. Right. Good idea. So, what do you want for dinner?
This seems too soon.
The faster we get this job done, the faster we can be rid of this place. Besides, I think she's onto us anyway.
I've been thinking that too. And I've been wondering, what is the king planning on doing with her?
Marry her off to his son or whatever. I couldn't care less. All we want is her magic. I can just imagine it. The power of an ancient king and the power of the greatest mage to ever live. Not only that, but the power to command the great dragon? It's almost too good to believe. And all of it is wasted on that girl. That girl who doesn't even know she has it and wouldn't even know how to use it.
Calm yourself, sister. The moon goddess has given you this challenge to ensure that you deserve the power, to make sure that you'll use it in her image.
You're right. I must stay calm. Once we have this power, we will kill the king and name ourselves the new queens. We'll conquer every kingdom and destroy anyone who tries to stop us. We'll make the humans our slaves as they made us for thousands of years.
It'll be our world. Now, let's start our reign by naming ourselves Lord of Carmarthen.
Anthony? What are you doing here? Shaina, we have a big problem. What's wrong? What's going on? What's the problem? You need to see this for yourself. All right. Okay, let's go.